Only days after the sacking of Igor Tudor have Spurs finally found the man to manage Spurs and avoid relegation. Welcome back to Joey's Vantage for my reaction to the appointment of Robert De Zerbi. And firstly, we have to start off by mentioning what De Zerbi is really inheriting. One of the worst Spurs sides of all time. They haven't won a game this year. They've, had 1 point in their last 5 Premier League games, and then to top it off, their Champions League run. What a horror show. 5-2 loss away at Atletico, and it really was the cherry on top in terms of, the departure of Tudor. So really, with the lack of identity, the late passing of Tudor's father, it really was the worst perfect storm. And look, now in 17th spot, only 1 point above West Ham, really, and makes you wonder, can they stay above relegation? We know in recent times that 40 mark is really that amount of points you need to stay up and not be relegated. So with only 7 games left, De Zerbi is such a bold appointment. We know he's had prior experience in the Premier League with Brighton, and now coming away from Marseille, a really respectable team in the French league. He's now come to Spurs on a 5-year deal. He's got that survival bonus, I think compensation also. So if he's able to stay up, he gets, that little bonus, and you think that, look, they think he's going to be here for a long time, and he's obviously a respectable coach. He's been known for that De Zerbi ball. Like we said earlier, they haven't won a game this year. They are a team low on confidence, and now introducing a manager that has all these complex tactics, it makes you wonder, are they going to be able to really play up to his, style of play and real standards? And now with their first game back away at Sunderland, that is a massive game. They're a strong team at home. And then his first game at home versus Brighton, it's going to be a thriller. I really think it's going to be massive for them. Let me know below in the comments, what do you think of the appointment? And as always, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Joey's Vantage.